guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be showing you how to make a matcha latte.
So we love matcha because it is absolutely loaded with antioxidants, which we all know is critical for fighting free radical damage and helping out our body's cells. So it's really good for having great skin and obviously for our overall health.
Matcha also makes a really great option for you guys if you're sensitive to caffeine or coffee in particular. So a lot of people who can't tolerate coffee actually say that they can tolerate matcha, and that might be partially because matcha has L-theanine. So L-theanine is an amino acid that we know can help to reduce anxiety and kind of creates this sense of calm concentration. So kind of offsets that
So you
caffeine.
get a little bit of a caffeine boost, but it's around 1/3 of a cup of black coffee, so it's quite a lot less caffeine, but also people really report having that more sustained mental focus and kind of feeling a little bit more clarity there, but not the jitters.
Yeah. So today for our matcha latte, we're going to be using the matcha from the Matcha Reserve. So this is their ultra premium ceremonial organic matcha, and we love it because it's 100% certified organic and it's from Japan, which means that it's a really high quality matcha.
And we've definitely noticed the difference in the flavour. So we've tried a few different matcha powders in the past and they're a little bit more bitter, so this is definitely a really nice drinking quality matcha, and it's also very, very green. So that's also a good sign that your matcha is a high quality, and yeah.
And we're excited to offer a discount code for you guys, so if you want to purchase any of the matcha from the Matcha Reserve, you can enter the code CULTIVATEBEAUTY at checkout to get 15% off your order.
And they also do other products, so they do a whole range of different matcha teas, but they also do like the little whisk and bowls and even some skincare products, so you can grab 15% off basically anything that you add to cart there. So we're going to get started with this video and show you guys how to make a matcha latte, and it is super easy.
Okay, so to make our matcha latte, we're going to need a few ingredients and tools. So number one, you'll need 1 teaspoon of high quality matcha powder. You'll also need 1 to 2 tablespoons of hot water, a cup of coconut milk, your favorite mug, and a whisk. So you could use a traditional matcha whisk, but today we're using an electronic whisk. So to get started, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of our organic matcha powder into our mug. Then we're just going to add a couple of tablespoons of hot but not boiling water. So if you had a temperature gauge, you could make sure that the water is under 70 degrees Celsius. Then we're going to use our electronic whisk to froth up the matcha. So you could also use a traditional matcha whisk, but we find this one really handy. It's also great if you're traveling or on the go, and it makes a really nice frothy matcha latte. So once that's frothed up nicely, we're going to measure out 1 cup of coconut milk. And then we're going to warm that on a stove. Then we're going to add the warm coconut milk back into our matcha latte. And there we have it. So this matcha latte is super frothy and delicious. We find that this matcha in particular is not too bitter and it has a really smooth taste. Again, the caffeine in a matcha latte is about 1/3 of that of a cup of coffee. So if you guys are sensitive to caffeine, matcha lattes might be the way to go. If you do try this recipe out, don't forget to let us know how it goes below in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys!